Building a wardrobe is not about buying more clothes, it's about buying the right clothes. If I could go back to when I started liking fashion for the first time and trying to build my wardrobe, there are some expensive mistakes that I made which I would have avoided. And I'm here to make sure that you guys do not make the same mistake that I made. I want to teach you guys things that you can actually avoid when trying to build your wardrobe for the first time. Hi everyone, my name is Cynthia Apia for short and welcome to my YouTube channel. Point one, your wardrobe needs direction. Before buying clothes, identify how you want to look. Ask yourself this question: how do I want to look when I put on my outfit? There are so many vibes people give when you put on an outfit. You can tell someone's personality by looking at their outfit most times. So, you want to give out edgy, you want to give out haute, you want to give out classy, you want to give out whatever vibe you want to give, or baby girl vibes. Make sure that you build your look around that image that you want to present to us. Don't go and buy random things. Because when I first started doing this fashion thing, I was buying a lot of random outfits. I bought a lot of slutty wears that I never really wore because I just didn't find myself feel comfortable enough to stand outside with that kind of outfit. You know, a particular aesthetic or kind of way I want to look. Even till now, I do a lot of divergent to different aesthetics, but still, things that I would never wear. So back then, I bought a lot of slutty outfits that I never wore for one day outside. I only wore them inside the house. I don't like how I looked inside. So I never had mind to take them out with me or wear them outside because that is not my vibe. So when you are starting out for the first time, ask yourself, identify the way you want to look outside and build your wardrobe around that. Don't start buying random things because be like, oh, it's fine, it's trendy, then you buy it. Your wardrobe needs direction. So once you identify that direction of where you want to go, shopping becomes much more easier and much more durable and will last you for a longer time. Number two, stop buying outfits because they are on sale. Sale does not mean that outfit belongs in your wardrobe. Buying an item of 2,000 naira, 2,000 naira because it's cheap and you never wear it, just like you wasting your money. Before you buy anything on sale, make sure that you actually have use for that particular outfit accessory. Don't just buy things that are cheap because they are cheap. I made that mistake a lot too. Whenever I go to market and saw they're doing sales, oh, let me just buy it, pick, and then I end up not wearing any of these things because they are not my style, they are not me. So make sure that before you buy anything on sale, nothing applies to your wardrobe and it's not something that you're just imagining that you may or may not wear. Buy only things that you're going to use and not things that you're not going to make use of. Point number three, fit over price tag. Fit over price tag every day, anytime. Because if the outfit does not flatter your body, no matter how expensive you got it, it just will not show. You still look very tacky with it. So make sure that what you're putting on or buying fits your body. Don't just buy it to have a particular accolade or stereotype as a rich girl or a big girl. Buy outfit that actually suits your body. I'm not the one that gives you a perceived image of a big girl or a rich girl because it's expensive and you look whack in it. Then it's gonna come out as tacky. So make sure you're only buying things that fit your body or flatters your body and make sure you look your best. And not just because they are pricey, but because they make you look bigger in society, but you still look whack. Point number four, build around basics first. Now, this is something I always emphasize in like almost all my videos. Never underestimate the power of a very good basic or a wardrobe that has a lot of basics. That person would never be out of clothes or out of fashion because they would always have what to wear, no matter what state, no matter what the time, no matter where they are. They will always have clothes to put on. So build around basics first. When I talk about something about things like your boyfriend jean, your t-shirts, your white t-shirt, white tank top, your black trousers, cream trousers, white trousers. These are what they call basics. They never go out of style or out of fashion. They will always be here and they are here to stay. So build around that first. That way, no matter what season you are in, no matter what time you're in, whatever you're going for, those outfits can serve you. Something that can actually apply to your life every single day. So you can never go wrong with buying basics first. Stick to your basics first, then with time you can go into diverge into statements or stuff like that. Also, basics also include your shoes. Talking about the flat shoes, bollets, your heels. That one will be according to your style. If someone that's comfortable in heels, then buy a pair of black stiletto. If someone that's comfortable in more of flats, you can get yourself a black flat shoe, a bollet, or a tabis, whatever one that works for you. A black sandal, a cream sandal. These are colors that you can actually wear up to like 10 outfits at once and they will still come out pretty and fine. So build around your basics first when it comes to your outfits and to your clothes. Don't go and buy pink shoe when you don't have black shoe or droop. Honey, don't do that. You start buying colors or statements when you are done building the basics. Point number five, quality over quantity. Now, most of you have like a truckload of clothes that you know that you can never wear because of what? They just don't suit you or they just don't suit your style or they are very low quality. You know, having just 20 solid clothes that actually resonate with you over time. Instead of having like 300 clothes that up to 250 there are useless to you because they are just ugly or they are not your style or they are worn out or the quality is very low. So that tells you exactly what you should do. When you are buying outfits, stick to quality. Quality to you could be the texture, could be the color, could be the style. Something that so that in the next 5 years you wear it, you will not feel bad or you will not feel like, well, I wasted my money. Always buy clothes in a way that you're thinking long term and not just within the moment. So that way you build a stable wardrobe that will last you for a very long time. Stick to quality pieces only. Quality does not mean price tag. Quality means good texture, good color, something that fits your body. When a thing fits your body, it's quality to you. When it doesn't fit you, it's not quality, it's quantity. So buy things that fit, things that have good texture, and outfits that will not go out of the trend in the next few months. That is what I identify as quality and not just the price tag. Because some trendy clothes are very expensive, but still they're not quality because in the next few months you'll be out of fashion and you'll be looking like you're outdated. Point number 6, do not buy clothes for your fantasy life. Now this one is personal. A lot of us imagine ourselves as Odogu wives. Some of us imagine ourselves as maybe I'm working in a corporate section. Some of us imagine ourselves as sluts or baddies, the girl that's always in the club, hot girl. But in reality, you're just a student that goes to church, have a triangular life, church, school, work, and you're buying that ripped jean that's ripped from top to bottom to the sideways for the club. But you're never in the club. Why are you trying to breathe? Why are you buying clothes for your fantasy life? Maybe you want to be the girl that's always out in the club, out in the yacht, shaking her ass on the yacht. Well, you're not that girl yet. So why are you buying things that are meant for that girl when you are still in your building stage? Buy outfits that apply to the current life that you are living, not for the life that you see yourself living the next few years. When you get to that point, you buy clothes for that time. The time that I see some people, they'll buy clothes, they'll be like, I want to start dressing like this. I want to live into the life that packing my wardrobe for things that when I'm going to Zanzibar. That's why you're even buying bikinis and swimsuits when you've never gone swimming in your life before. Hello, sweetie. Buy things that apply to your current reality. It's okay to dream about your fantasy life, but don't start building around that year when it comes to clothes. To buy outfits that can wear to church, to school, to work. Your corporate worker that's always in the office. Buy your corporate. Buy your basics. You have no business packing statements, jewelry or statement tops or buying things that can only wear in Maldives or things that can only wear in Morocco. Then when you want to go out normally, look at your mad person, but you don't have clothes for everyday life. So buy things that actually relate to your everyday life. You can wear every single day. But you can't have a full of clothes that can only apply to your fantasy life when in reality, you don't have clothes that can wear every day. Why? If you know that you are living a particular life, buy outfits that resonate with that particular lifestyle currently. Then when you start evolving into the girl that you see yourself being in your fantasy, because of course you're gonna evolve, then you can start buying outfits to fit that particular girl. But for now, buy outfits that fit your today, not your tomorrow. Okay, sweetie? The next one I'm gonna look into is accessories. Accessories are something that I've overlooked for a particular time in my life because I was like, earring, I can just wear my full stop, my normal watch, and I don't wear watch before, I just wear full stop earring and I'm good to go. But I realized that accessories actually changed the game. A very dainty jewelry can transform a very basic fit of looking basic to looking very beautiful. So try to invest in accessories. Could be things like a belt, a black tie for the corporate girlies or boys, your dainty jewelry, dainty necklace, your dainty bracelet or what. You know, one applies to the kind of style that you are actually putting on every single time. Buy accessories. They actually play a very huge role in making you look more fashionable and look better over time. The power of accessories are very underestimated. I'm glad that we are not really into that as a generation because most times we overlook it and think it's only for when you want to go for a very big occasion that you wear a necklace. They are everyday necklaces, everyday bracelets, everyday watch. Get those things. They are staples in your wardrobe that will make your outfit or your basic fit look very stylish even on a regular day. Then my last tip for you guys, I always hammer on this every time. Expensive does not mean stylish. Stylish does not mean a brand. Being a stylish does not mean that you're wearing a very popular, expensive known brand. Style is about color harmony, fitting, and just knowing what works for you. Now, there are some people that you look at, they wear the cheapest outfit, but you don't even know. They are literally basically thrifters. But when they come out and then you come out, you're like spending 50k on your outfits daily, spending like 10k for a month or 20k a month. You look better than you, but you understand that being stylish is not really about buying expensive wears. It's about knowing your color harmony, about knowing what fits your body, and just know what works for you in general. So try to always do this. Research on what works for your body. You have ChatGPT, you have AI now. Color harmony is overemphasized on my page. check in for the videos of love you yes, go down and scroll and sit down there. Then you learn what they call color harmony. Style is not about buying expensive brands or buying the most trending outfits in the city. It's about confidence. You can never go wrong if you actually choose to. If you follow the particular route I just mentioned, you find out that most of the most stylish women that you know are actually people that don't spend that much in fashion. And even when they spend, you see the outcome on their outfit. For you, even when you spend, you still don't see the outcome on your outfit because you have not learned keys to this styling thing. Buy only things that suit your body, what color works for your skin color, and build your wardrobe around that. If you stick to this consistently, you find out that your style will actually improve over time. And when you spend money on your outfit, to actually show that you spend money on that outfit. So learn fitting, learn what works for your body, and always have confidence. Confidence is a very underestimated styling tip. When you talk about confidence, you have to be comfortable to feel confident. So lean into comfort most of the time. Comfort is a very important part of styling. Comfort is a very important part of styling and confidence in general. So only buy things that make you feel comfortable when you put them on. Don't buy outfits that make you feel less of yourself, but things that you know that when you put them on outside, you don't feel comfortable in it. When you're comfortable, you tend to be more comfortable. So only buy things that actually reflect comfort to you and things that make you feel confident, and always buy things that fit your body and not things that are trending, and stick to color harmony when you're doing your wardrobe for the first time. That way, most of your outfits will be things that actually accentuate your color. I always say, if you want to learn about color harmony, go and watch video down on my page if you have not done that, because you will learn what exactly color harmony is and learn what color works for your skin. Imagine I have wardrobe filled with only outfits that fit your skin color. That way you appear stylish every single time because the colors on your wardrobe suit you every single time. So that's the key. Learn color harmony. Just stick to comfort and always with confidence in whatever outfit that you choose to wear or appear in. Remember that it's your choice and not their choice. If I had honestly known all these things earlier, I would have saved a shit ton of money when it came to fashion, and I would have built a very strong, stable wardrobe by now. But regardless, learn the game like they always say. So guys, if you enjoy videos like this about fashion education and how to become stylish, please do also like and subscribe to my channel so I can put on videos like this for you guys as frequent as I can, so that we can learn more about fashion together. See you guys in my next video, and thank you all.